Hey, YouTubers, Ishmael's Finest, hosted by Mike. What's going on, everybody? Excuse me. Exhausted. Since last Saturday, I've been really going hard body. Excuse me. I've been going real hard body on the G.I. Joe stuff. I am going to start calming down because I got most of the bigger pieces, which are the more expensive and harder pieces to get. I forgot a guy I know named Eddie, who I've sold plenty of time. I sold him G.I. Joe, Transformers, and a whole bunch of different loose and packaged stuff over the course of God knows how many years. I mean, we met years ago in Queens. He does a lot of toy shows and stuff, and we kind of grew a decent rapport, and we've always done business with each other. And I think somebody cut me off Tuesday, I believe. Somebody cut me off on Garden State, and he has a storage facility right off the Garden State, so far off that you can actually go all the way to the right shoulder, and then go basically into the storage facility. That's how close it is. But anyway, somebody cut me off, and I had to stop short and veer to the right. If I didn't, technically, if a cop seen that, cop would have gave him a ticket. Because the way he did and how he did it was like, not only was it a moving violation, but it was extremely dangerous. And you're putting other people's lives at risk. Now, it's a good thing that I had enough room to maneuver and not do the same thing he did. But anyway, I was looking, and I saw Eddie's van. And I was already driving. I saw Eddie's van because he has an outside storage unit, and I know his van, and like I said, it's right there. And I'm driving by, and I'm about to pass this guy and cuss him out, give him the business. But then I'm thinking of Eddie, and I'm like, oh, Mike, Eddie got G.I. Joe and stuff too. What are you thinking? I mean, I've gotten a lot of great deals from Hidden Treasures over in Livingston Mall. The owner, Dave, on the stuff I traded and got rid of. All I was going to do with the money anyway was, reinvest in stuff, because I wanted to pick up the Terradome, I wanted to get the Defiant, and I definitely wanted to get the USS Flag. USS Flag is a holy grail. I am missing some pieces from the Holy Grail. From the Flag, I'm missing the one little railing that goes on the side on the first deck. First or second deck. And I'm also missing the guardrail for the lower rear deck, which is the bow, the railing for the bow. And I'm missing the little yellow truck with the gas tank. He did have both of them, but the yellow thing was missing his seat and something else that goes in the back that I think tows the green thing. But he said he needed it anyway. But if he get parts, he'll hook me up or whatever. But I don't mind, and I really don't mind certain pieces if they're broken or busted up, as long as they're presentable and I can display them and they have functionality. I don't care, because at the end of the day, it's a known thing to buy something like a Defiant or a Flag, to have busted or broken pieces, because they're over 30-something years old. They're clumsily made. And it's just amazing how you expect kids to put this stuff together, keep it in one area, and have it as a play set, and for it not to get destroyed. And the only way you're going to get stuff in great condition is if it's boxed. And if it's boxed, you guys got to understand something. When stuff touch cardboard over years, it still yellows no different than if you're a smoker. And, because it's the tar and stuff off of cigars and cigarettes that gives off a smoking. It's just like, for instance, if you have G.I. Joe and stuff. Oh, speaking of, my boy David just called me. Crazy. Yo.
What up, Mike?
What's going on, brother?
Chilling.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
No, I did a garage sale, but give me about an hour. I'll call you back. All right?
Yo, let me ask you a quick question.
Uh-huh. What happened?
Do you have toll booth?
I don't have toll booth, but I need one because I picked up. We did another deal late yesterday, but it was like a last minute type thing, and
Is that the bridge layer?
I did get the bridge layer complete. Oh, you need one? If you need one, I'll get one from him tomorrow.
I need one complete though.
Yeah, his is, damn, man, just be grateful and shut the hell up, bro.
No, I need it complete.
Yeah, the bridge layer is easy to complete. It comes with 2 guns on the side, and what you call it. I know. I think bridge layer don't have no. The bridge layer don't have no damn tracks. What are you talking about, tracks?
No, the treads on the side. It's a lot of the shit I'm looking at is broken, so it's like either they glued it or they can have it on the side. I'm like, what the fuck you supposed to do with this shit? If they don't stick onto the other part.
Are you sure you're not getting the bridge layer mixed up with the Mauler or that
Bridge layer. But the side piece comes, no, it rolls on the wheel on the bottom. But for style or for the whatever, it comes with the black shade pushed up on the side. That's just for style. That's what it's for.
Hold on a second. Oh yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, well this one is fine.
The support piece that, you know, the most important thing is the support piece that holds the fucking the bridge up. When it's folded, you got you know, that should be broken then.
Oh yeah. You talking about the green thing that swivels and hold it? Yeah. Nah, this one is fine.
That's good.
Yeah, mine is good.
How much you charge for that?
Well, we did a trade. I owe him cash. I do owe him money, but I picked up a lot of boxes and stuff too. I did pick up boxes and stuff. Cause remember how I told you I remembered him when I got cut off on the Garden State, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about Eddie. It's just funny how I thought about that, and I'm like, I probably got good stuff from him too, but it don't matter because the dude in Hidden Treasures, I got great pieces from him for what I gave him. I'm happy anyway. So. Yeah, but I'm gonna get back to you in an hour.
Alright, cool.
Alright, brother. I'll call you. I'll make sure I call you back by probably about 10 o'clock. I'll give you a call.
Alright, cool.
Cause that way I know you be on a job, and I mean you be on a job and stuff, and I know you probably walking the train tracks or something anyway. So.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, brother. I'll call you back. Cool. Now that's the guy you actually heard me talk about. Like we knew each other for over 35 years. It's funny how people up here on YouTube don't like me. But in my own personal life outside of YouTube, I have guys that are like strict. They don't play around with people. They're a specific way, and they have a close knit group. It's amazing, and these are great people with great careers and everything. Like he works for Amtrak. He's a signal advisor or supervisor, something like that. Oh man, now Tony's calling me. Yo,
Mike. You setting up in the market tomorrow or no?
Yeah, I'm going to the market.
You want me to bring that bucket? Maybe we could do a trade on the last 5.
Yeah. Do that. Bring the bucket.
So you can look through the bucket, see what you want. We do a fair trade.
Yeah, we'll figure something out, my nigga. All right. Tell your wife and the kids to say hi.
We'll do.
All right, brother. Everybody call me now. That was Tony. That was a kid that we did a garage sale today. I don't charge him. That's my boy. I don't charge him to set up and make money. He got 3 miles of feed. I have 3 kids. He's a family man. I'm married. He's not, but they almost like married. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He's a young dude, and he got a good heart when he wants to. And being the fact that he's a father and family man and he's a hustler, got to look out for people like that. So this is like our 3rd week. Last week, it wasn't that great for us. The week before that, we both did decent. Today, we both did phenomenal. Of course, I did phenomenal because he brought a lot of my video game stuff. But I have a couple of Pokemon games and stuff that he really wants. So he has a box of stuff from the 80s and stuff he probably went through now. He knows I'm a big guy into this stuff, so we'll figure that out. Sorry about the interruption and everything, but going back to my boy Dave, we knew each other for over 35 years. Just like me, he's a very particular person. Like my cousin Russ and everybody. I can count my people in one hand. Same with them. They're very particular with who they have around them and whatnot, and of course I'm the same way. Are you putting it back?
Yeah, she keeps trying to go under my dresser.
You know that lizard crazy. No, you can leave her out. You can put her on the floor.
Don't step on it.
I'll never spit the step on her. Yeah, you just leave her. Yeah, that's the bearded dragon. I named her Savannah.
Savannah, that's what
Yeah. So I named her Savannah and stuff. You guys can probably see her like right. Well, I can't really. Yeah, right here. Now she's not moving. She normally jumps out of the cage. I mean, jumps out of her thing and walks around anyway. So I don't mind that. But anyway, getting back to this thing with Dave, he's the one that's huge into G.I. Joe and stuff now, and he helped me decide to get back into it. I've been rearranging stuff. That's why you see this stuff behind me. I got rid of so much more, and still contemplating on some stuff. But I at least have games now that I know I would play if I decide to take a video game out. I was gonna get rid of the PlayStation 3 Super Slims, but just like with the game, just like with the Nintendo 64s, they're different colors. Like I have the black Super Slim, the red Super Slim, and the blue. So I need to get the white one, and I want to try to get some of the like the white ceramic PS2 Slim. You know, like certain like they're not really limited, but they're not limited editions specific. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But anyway, getting back to this G.I. Joe stuff. So yesterday I showed him a video, and I went to Eddie's other storage unit in another part of Jersey, and he had a lot of stuff that I picked up, and I'm going to show you guys what I got yesterday. Yesterday we did 2 different sales. The first thing was I owed him money on stuff. We both trust each other. There's been times where he owed me like $800-900 in cash off of deals, and I had to wait 2 or 3 weeks, which I knew he was good for it, so I didn't care. You know, money owed is money. You know, that's guaranteed money you're gonna get, as long as you can trust that individual, and God forbid nothing happens to that person. You know what I mean? But you know, so it wasn't no thing. He trusts me, and he even left me in the storage unit while he had to go back home and take care of something for like 15-20 minutes and then come back. And, you know, everything was, you know, exactly how it was. You know, that's the kind of person I am. But it's amazing how I have such good friendships, acquaintances, and stuff with people that trust me, including stores. Because I owe Dave money, who owns Hidden Treasures. I've done business with Coach, who owns another store also in Livingston Mall. I mean, these are people that I know, and I have a great relationship with people, even at the flea market with other vendors and other resellers and other flea market dwellers. Okay, she moved somewhere because I can hear it. So, anyway, so let me show you guys the stuff I got early in the day, and then we went over to his storage unit in Clifton, where I was just talking about, where it's literally right off the side of Garden State Parkway. Technically, you're not supposed to go that way because that's the way the police go. You know, they sit there to catch people, etc., etc. But you know, I'm not gonna go into those details. If, you know, if they read my plate and stuff, I'll be fine. But still in all, you know, the average person shouldn't do how I do it, but whatever. Oh, let me move these. I was gonna try to build Devastator because there's certain toys I wanted to keep. Like, I was actually stuck between, because I need the room for the G.I. Joe, so I said, you know what, in that room I'm going to keep like the Transformers and all that, and, you know, Transformers and G.I. Joe kind of go neck and neck, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to do something with that stuff. And I decided to keep the vintage He-Man figures, and I'm going to get rid of the newer ones. I like them, but I don't like them as much as, I mean, I like Super 7, and I like the Masters of the Universe classic figures way better. I don't understand how a lot of people, I don't mean to have my back to you guys, my apologies, but I really can't understand how and why people love the new Masters of the Universe line better than the Masters of the Universe classics. I mean, that line, they made so many figures, and that line is just bananas. But anyway, we did a trade and stuff like that. I traded a lot of stuff that I had, and I owe him basically $200 now. So I got some other stuff I may take to him tomorrow to get some more stuff, because you know, if I can wipe out that and get other stuff that I want, and we both can be happy, because he's got tons of stuff. So it's not really costing him anything to give me or do a trade with certain vehicles because he's got a ton of them. He did come with 2 bins, like 2 small bins of, I'm about to say Marvel Legends, of G.I. Joe figures. And I did take 2 of them that are kind of pricey, but they're complete. I don't know if they have a file card or not. I know it's hard to sort it, but you guys are going to see that stuff. So anyway, this is the box that I got from him. I got to take this box back to him, as a matter of fact. But I'm gonna take it to him later on in the day. So as you see here, we have the G.I. Joe General up here. It is extremely dusty, so I do have to clean it. So that's something I'll probably do on Monday. So let's get right into it. They're probably like, damn, this guy getting some stuff. Listen, I had a lot of toys that are, a lot of packaged stuff. And G.I. Joe's worth a lot more than that stuff. A lot of it is new stuff. Some is older stuff, like not old, but at least 10 or so years old. But if he can make money off of it, list it, and I can get what I want, it's a great deal. So anyway, like I said, you guys see this. I mean, you guys know how the General look. So this is the back of the General. It is a big vehicle. And I did get the mobile command. I don't remember if I saw the video of that, but I do have the mobile command center I got from him also. But that's in the box. So here we have the General, as you see. I'm going to put that up here. That way I know I got to clean it. Well, it ain't like I don't know. Because it's dusty as crap. And I don't know if you guys can hear that. So all the sounds work in that, so that's perfect. He wanted 200 for that, so we did 200 in trade. He really wanted 3, and so he knocked off $60 for me. Then since we did trade, he said, "You know what? I'm gonna do 200 for you." So I got 200 in credit for that. I mean, 200 in credit toward that. The Rattler, he really couldn't do much on it. I didn't realize that they go for a lot. Unfortunately, it doesn't have Wild Weasel, so. Well, he don't have Wild Weasel, but he had the vehicle. He wanted 160 for this thing. I think he did like 120 on it. He has to get me the other covers that has the bullet holes in it. So I gotta remind him of that tomorrow. So I gotta write down what I need, and I need the Locust for that because he gotta give me the Locust helicopter for that. But we both know we're both good for stuff, so it's all good. And I did want a Rattler. I want to get another one. I want to get a couple more Rattlers and a couple more Night Ravens because I got that from him as well. Some other stuff. Then I got this bad boy. I actually dropped it, not paying attention, and snapped the thing right here. But it still snaps in place, so whatever. But this is Destro's Denominator, I believe it's called. I mean, it's a lot cheaper it's a lot cheaper getting him than getting this for the price. I don't remember I think he wanted 80 for this and he did 60. And then he wound up taking it down to 50 for me. So you figure the 200 on that and 120, so that's 320 and then 50, so 320, so 370 is where I'm at on the the Rattler and the General. And the General, like I said, the General, one guy sold it for $250, sold on eBay for $250 with I think $40 or $50 shipping, and his electronics were all jacked up, and he got $250 for it. All right, now I just went ahead and got a Swamp Flyer from him because Swamp Flyer I got from Dave. I didn't realize that the reason why it's missing the blade and this little plastic thing up here is broken, so. It's probably more cheaper and easier for me to get another Swamp Flyer from him in a trade than go ahead and replace the parts for the one I got. So maybe next week I'll bring that stuff out and sell. But this Swamp Flyer is actually complete, just dirty. I think he said $30 on that. I already lost count, but whatever. It was $30 on this. Then you got the Cobra Adder, I think, or something like that. These are beautiful. I remember these, and I love them. I love the earlier Cobra stuff because of the color. I think one of the things G.I. Joe messed up on. I think a lot of the Cobra vehicles should have kept this color scheme. They went way outside the box with other craziness, but I think the blue really hits off Cobra. I think if they did every Cobra vehicle, at least in reverse red with blue and did, like whatever, I think it would have been better off. That's just my opinion. I do like a lot of their vehicles, but I think they should have stayed true to like those color schemes. All right, now here we got the Cobra. What is this again? The SP or whatever the hell it is, but it's Python Patrol, and obviously it's complete. This was $30. I know that was $30 because we were working the price out, and we were talking about, I know I know what the special team stuff goes for. So. Then we got this. He has to find an antenna for me, but it is the Pogo. Cobra Pogo. So it is missing the antenna. So we gotta find an antenna for it. But outside of the antenna, it is complete. I think that was 20. I think he wanted 40 and he did 20. And then I got an extra one of these, which is the Cobra Hydro Sled. I do have one, but mine is missing the little gun tip. I thought mine's had it, and it probably does, and I don't know, but whatever. So I got that from him. He wanted 20. I mean, he did 20 for that. Hopefully my Chinese food will be here soon. Or me and Isaiah's Chinese food. Alrighty then. So let's move on. Then I got the Cobra Bubble. And his is, I can't say his is complete because he's missing those two buoy. The buoy thing that drops down. But other than that, they both have both their missiles. These things are very hard to find and come by because they are original vehicles from the earlier show, and all through most of the G.I. Joe cartoons, they always use these. A lot of water moccasins, a lot of rattlers. No, not the rattler. And a lot of these. And they use these a lot more than that long one. That's like a hang glider. So Cobra use a lot of these. I have mine here. Mine is actually missing the side pieces, and it's missing it's missing the side pieces, and it's missing the hoses, which his have the hoses. So I think he has a couple more. I'll probably pick up more because the more the merrier on these things. I mean, there's only certain Cobra vehicles I want 3-4 of, and that's like a lot of the Cobra and G.I. Joe vehicles that they show a lot in the cartoon. Those I want doubles. I don't need 3, 4, 5 of every vehicle. Some vehicles I'm fine with one, but other vehicles I gotta have more. Okay, so so this is I forgot I did get this stuff. So this would actually help complete some of my stuff that I need completed. Like this is the gun for the Cobra Bug, so I gotta write that down because that would complete that. And the gun and the little torpedo piece for the Cobra Hydrofoil. This stuff, I messed up. This stuff I didn't get from him. I did get from somebody else. I met up with somebody and I got this stuff from Wednesday. I forgot about it. This little bag of crap. This and this guy, Footloose. So I did get Footloose and this stuff from him. I paid though, man. I paid $30. But I needed it, and that's something else I don't have to get online, so I was fine with that. So I got these two guns. I got a Footloose. I got the Cobra Bug gun that I was missing. So, I still need the sleds. So I forgot, I do need the sleds to complete that. Or one, I need one sled. I got the full piece of Serpentor's mask. I mean, the snake for the chariot. I got one little piece here. That's the gun piece for the Mobat, or whatever the hell you call it. And then, of course, this is for the hydro sled. Then I got these two pieces, which I need to complete my hydrofoil. And then later on, I would replace the two guns on the side, the two big guns. So yeah, I got this stuff. And I paid $30 from this kid in Clark, New Jersey. Then this stuff is Rattler pieces. This goes to the General. This is the gun for one of the seats. Rattler parts in here. Okay, so. And this is the stuff I got from him as well. All this stuff. So, Dusty, Tunnel Rat, and Sergeant Slaughter were the expensive guys. So Sergeant Slaughter, he said the sergeant's going for around 80 to 90, but I think we did 50 on Sergeant Slaughter, complete with card, and he got his baton. Then we got Dusty. Only thing Dusty's missing is tripod for the gun. And Tunnel Rat is actually complete with flashlights. He got 60 on Tunnel Rat. He took 10 off of Tunnel Rat, and I think Dusty was 30. And he did 25 on that. He took $5 off. I was okay with it because, hey, I know what figures go for, and if I really want something, and if it's gonna, build my collection, I pay for it. I'm not one of those. I'm not like everybody else. Yeah, that's the Chinese food. Excuse me 1 second, y'all. Hello? How much is it again? $27.50. Thank you. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Let me call Isaiah and have him so he can come up here, get the money, then pay the guy. Yeah, come upstairs and get the money. The Chinese food's outside there, man. Yeah, you can bring my iced tea and my food up. We got the same thing. So. No change. Just let them keep the change. Sorry about that, y'all. So yeah, those guys there. So you figure 50, that's for one. So that's $130 for those three guys. I needed Zanzibar. I got Zanzibar last week from the guy who sold me the Star Wars stuff. And his Zanzibar was messed up. This one is in great condition and is complete with gun and hammer. And he put 15. I got it for 10. I needed him to, obviously. And I got another. Well, this is a stun pilot. I don't have a stun yet, a Cobra stun. I gotta get that. And I forgot the buzz boards, I believe, too. This he gave it to me for 10 with the file card. I don't remember if I have Windmill, which is the Skystorm pilot. So yeah, I do have it. I forgot. I did that. But whatever. Got another one. Then we got the Cobra. He had $40 on this. He only took $5 off because, everybody know these older Cobra guys are kind of pricey. Army builders too. And he gave it to me for $35. I took it. Hopefully I don't have him. I forgot if this is Clutch or something like that in the tan suit or whatever. Hopefully I don't have him. He gave it to me for $20. He knocked off 10 on that. I forgot who this is, but he come with the mic. This was $10.
Mike, you go.
Oh shit! As a matter of fact, can you walk him?
He also vomited by the captain of the restaurant.
This dog is more sensitive than a damn nerd. I don't know what this dog's problem is.
Huh?
All right, man. Thank you. Little shit. Don't forget we going to the market tomorrow. This guy he gave me for free. He said he didn't like the way he looked. I'm not gonna say what it is because now with everything being politically correct and stuff like that. He didn't like it, so he said, you can have that guy. I just don't like the way he looks. I think this goes to the dog fight. I forgot the damn whatever, but hey. Free figure, I'll take it all day. I don't care what he looks like. And what do you had on this one? 15, so I got it for 10. It is Cutter. It says Battle Corpse. Cutter complete. So he gave it to me for 10. I don't understand why he's complete, because he got this little peg on his leg and whatever. Then I got like 3 of these gung hos, and the 3 that I got were all busted up. So this one's in great condition. It is version 3 or 4 of gung ho. It was $10. He wasn't doing no $5 on it, so I got it for 10. Then we have another Cutter. So maybe I'll probably take one of these. Now, you know what? My boy Dave needs these. He needs figures too, so I'll just saw him a figure. $10 on that as well. The guy I was just on the phone with, who really interrupted us. 25 on this. So I think I got it for 20. I forgot who's he the driver to. And then this was $10. I got the Transformer one, so. So I gave him the $10 for that. I have one in the box with the figures, but it's brand new sealed, so I'm not gonna open it. And another Footloose. What the hell? Son of a bitch. 2 fucking Footloose. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I got this from Eddie, and I forgot on Wednesday evening. I got this from that dude in Clark with the weapons I just showed you. And then I wound up getting Footloose again with his helmet though, and he's well, you know, whatever. I didn't realize it. This is why when you're buying stuff, you're supposed to always take vehicles with you. You're supposed to always take your book with you, so that way you know what you got. But you get overwhelmed at times, and it is what it is. So I was just gonna leave this stuff in here for now until I clean it and then put it in a room. Because he said he needs his box back, so I'm gonna clean all this stuff is dusty. Oh shit, I forgot to show you guys. I'm bugging out. I am so sorry. I'm all over the place right now. So my apologies to everybody. I also picked this up for $20. I got this from that guy. I think his name was Eric. Either Aaron or Eric. No, it wasn't Aaron because I know Aaron. It was Eric. Oh, here it is. The Night Landing complete with everything. Since I brought that stuff, so we worked. He wanted 75 for everything. Then he went down, and the lowest he went was what was it? So we did 55. So it wasn't 20. It was 25. So we worked out 55 for everything. The you know, again, this Footloose, the hydrofoil, you know, side bomb or the bomb that goes in the back, along with the gun. These 2 guns. He just had them sitting there. He did this only G.I. Joe stuff he had left that he was gonna post, so that's why we did it. Well, he did post it, obviously. This for the Cobra Bug. He didn't have the sled. I mean the sled. Yeah, he didn't have the sled. So the Mobat gun piece for the turret. The Cobra Hydro sled gun, and some Pintor's full snake face. Because the one that I got from that guy in Columbus was missing the bottom part, so he wanted to just sell the bottom part, which is totally understandable. And then I got the Cobra Landing with the knife, the shovel, and the computer. The computer's in there, as you can see, and it's complete. So, yeah. So I gave him 55 for this stuff. I mean, I don't want to pay more anyway for just those parts. Those parts would probably cost me $40-50. You know what I mean? So those are a couple less things I don't need. All right. Just like my wife, my son is always misplacing his phone. So, outside of the stuff I just showed you now, well, the landing, the footloose, and the little bit of weapons. Later on in the evening, which was somewhere around this time, this time last night, I went to his spot in Clifton because he was, getting comic books ready, and he said he was going to the flea market tomorrow as well. So this is the stuff that I actually got from him. Again, and I owe him $200 in cash on this stuff. Or we'll probably do more trade. So I know he told. Well, I'll talk about that another time. These boxes, he was asking $60 because he does toy shows. So being that he does toy shows, I mean he buys G.I. Joes and resells them. So this dude know what he's doing. So he got 50 on this box. This is the Cobra flight pod, also known as the Trouble Bubble. So I bought the box, and this box it says $60 box only, and it is the Tomahawk in box. And if I could get box for vehicles and stuff, I will get them. And if I can get file cards uncut, I would get them too. And I'll get whatever I can to complete G.I. Joe or whatever. So I got this from him. I'm not going to go into the price because I don't remember. Also, this is very, very hard to find, man. $60 on this. I didn't pay $60. We did trade. And this is Zartan's box with the file card still stuck on it, but it's missing the little point in the back. So it is what it is. Alrighty then. So two over there, and then I got more boxes. This box, the Cobra Hydra foil box. This box is beat up. Obviously, the file card is missing from the back, along with points, but it's still a box for the Snowcat. Got $40 on that. And the last box, which is also jacked up, the Cobra Ferret. Just like the Snow. Come on now. He got 35 on this, and just like the Snowcat. And we both couldn't understand why the person did this, because this don't come with a file card. I can understand taking the point off, but come on, really? Like, why'd you take that off? Because the file, I don't think it came with a file card. So I got those boxes from him. And I like the boxes for box art. So I got that, and then I got this also from him. Well, first let me show you guys this. I still need a wheel for this, but my the cap should be here somewhere. Because mine is actually missing one of these arms for the rocket launcher, and mine is missing. The sled wouldn't push out because it was missing a lot of parts, and it was taped on the side. So he had a body. So all I got to do on the other one is just switch everything over to this one after I clean it up. But I'm still gonna be missing a well wheel. So he told me he'll hook me up, so I'll get a well wheel from him. I also gotta get this cover part. Because I have the veins and everything. Hold on one second. Hello?
I walked him and I put food in his thing.
All right, good boy.
Bye.
All right. So he walked the dog in the backyard and he put food in his dish. I forgot. I think he did $20 on the shell, which is pretty decent because at least this one's not taped up. And whenever I have that, I just think certain vehicles I'll just get from him instead of like buying the parts for it. It'll be a lot cheaper that way, especially if we're doing trade. It's not coming out my pocket like that, so that'll be great. Alright. I know what this goes to. Alright, now I also got this. I forgot the name of it already. I think it's called the Avalanche. And the Avalanche, it is complete. It has the discs as well. I remember seeing them. I just hope I still have them somewhere. So I did get this. He had $60 on this. What we did, I don't remember, but it is what it is. I do have an extra one of these, so maybe next week I'll take some other stuff to the market and sell, and there'll probably be some of this stuff, like whatever, you know what I'm saying, like whatever I have that's extra and whatnot. So again, I did get this. So you know, you guys are gonna be happy with a room tour because I will be doing a room tour. This box right here, I also got from him. It is a G.I. Joe headquarters, not all complete. The side walls, because they're silver, they do have that yellow tint to it. But it does have the mass majority of stuff. I will have to build it. I'll have to put it together and see what's missing, and then either get the stuff from him from something else or probably order it online. But I got the mobile command center now, and I got the headquarters, so I'm very happy with that. I might just keep this in a box and put it somewhere until I can get a box for it. Because I was thinking about just taking some of the stuff and just leave it boxed instead of displaying it. So I might do that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got this last night too. And you know, for me, like, you know, knowing the right people, it's not really costing me a lot of money to put money out, because that's what I did with Dave, who owns Hidden Treasure and stuff like that too. So, you know, I mean, look at the stuff I got. I mean, I had a lot of good stuff, but stuff I had, I don't think was worth G.I. Joe. But a lot of people don't like G.I. Joe, and I guess, you know, being a business, if you have stuff for a long time, it is what it is. And what Dave was talking about was this little support thing here, which everybody know these come broken a lot. But the bridge layer is complete. I just got to get toll booth. And I meant to get toll booth yesterday. I don't know why I didn't. But, you know, let me clamp this in place. There we go. So the bridge layer is complete. And I know he had 2 toll booths. So I'll probably get a toll booth and a bridge layer for my boy Dave. All right. Moving on to this bad boy. I do have one of these, but I think it's missing something for the wheel support here. So I just want to just say, you know what? I'll do something with that one, and I'll just take this, because everything on this is better. And it's got the steering wheel, it's got the engine and the engine cover in the back, which mine's don't have. But I think I got mine from Dave, maybe. I don't even remember. So yep, on that. And then we got the watchtower. The watchtower, I think it is complete. Yeah, it is, because I made sure of that yesterday. The watchtower is complete. So it is. All this stuff is dusty. And we got this also, well, not complete because it's missing the steering wheel, which is another G.I. Joe vamp. I think I have one right here in my face. I'm like, I think I have one, and it's right here. And as you see, they both are missing the steering wheel. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. So, yeah. I do have the can. Oh, I had to go to the cans right here. I'm about to say I do have the cans for them, so let me put those in right now so I don't lose them. And it has a stick on it, gas can 1 and 2. So now I have 2. Of course, this one's in way better condition than this one. So yeah, on that. Put those here. And we got some more crap in here. Because I brought my own bag. We do have this Cobra thing here, because the one that I actually have is missing a little rubber washer that holds the arm in place when you close this this thing. The little Cobra bear, polar bear thing, whatever the hell you call it. So that's there. Has the actual searchlight for the watchtower. I wonder what something's missing. Alright, so this is a shoe for something that I don't even have here. So I don't know what the hell is that about. So we have a helmet for somebody. I'm not going to show that. We got the actual flag and the sandbag. that goes on top. We have the ladder, and we have the gun. So that will complete the watchtower. And I don't need a whole bunch of these. All I need is like one of everything. Like I said, certain vehicles is one thing, but I don't need. I still gotta get a checkpoint. Got the checkpoint, didn't I? Oh, missing something. I don't even know. I don't even remember if I showed you. I've been doing so many videos and I've been so tired. I don't even remember if I even showed you guys the other stuff. I don't know if I showed you guys that or the mobile command center in the video. You know that. And where the discs for the avalanche? Because I know there was disc in there. It should have been in this box. Excuse me a second, y'all. Sorry for my back being turned again. I'm over here. I don't know where that's good. So I think when I come back tomorrow, I'll clean all this stuff. I gotta go to sleep early so I can wake up early tomorrow. If not, I don't want to oversleep because I overslept last Saturday. Even though I was just going to buy, I wasn't going to sell, but I still overslept. And I also overslept on Sunday going to Columbus. So I don't want to do that again. I want to make sure I get enough sleep so I can wake up. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm all over the place right now, but hey, what are you going to do? Anyway, peace, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.